As all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Liberty. Here's Kennedy. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Miller, and it's Lillard in at the point guard.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now, here is Smith. Pass to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And opening day is here. So, what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason. Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Good D by Mitchell.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And shot on the way. Gets it to go. That one good from Giles.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Lillard, the pass to Bates. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here is Smith. And there's the pass to Cunningham. Here's Giles. Lays it up and banks it in. Giles has got his second bucket tonight.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
They get a hand on it. Here's Lillard, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And he's good on the second. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Kennedy passes to Cunningham. And that one drops.
And early on, they looked great and made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Pass to Bates. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Lobbed up there for Cunningham. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
What is going on right now?
And Louisville making a change here. Doncic kicks to Lillard. Back to Doncic. Over Giles. Got a piece of it. About 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter, and it's off the back rim. No good. It's stolen by Smith. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Miller. Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
A playmaker of Doncic's talent wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
And now the first timeout called here for the Liberty.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Catching up on the changes for Louisville. Morris checked in for Smith, and Thomas subbed in for Giles. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now.
Nice finish.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Moore passes to Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. No good on the layup. Daniels has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Kicks it out to Lillard. Over Moore. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Got a piece of it. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Mavericks ball. Substitution for your Liberty. Number 45. Number 18.
We've got 1:08 left here in the opening quarter. Lillard scanning the floor. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to get open is Miller. And the basket is good.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Lillard outside. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Puts it up from 12. That shot off. To the paint. Here's Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
In a high-scoring first quarter, both teams really filling it up. Mavericks lead by 2, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Put your hands together for your Louisville.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks. On the court for Dallas here in the second, we've got Luka Doncic, and it's Bates in at the small forward.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Here's Kennedy. Cunningham right side. Shoots it up and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Bates, no good. Louisville trails by 4. Passes it to Kennedy. The Mavericks pull it in. Miller's got his 6th rebound on the night. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend. Can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
And that one's good, George.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
For 3, Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Allen's checked in for Luka Doncic.
Allen.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. George dishes to Bryant. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Mitchell passes to Kennedy. Back to Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Covered by Smith. The shot that time, not on target. Louisville trails by 6. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Kennedy, defended by George. For the 3. No good, shot missing. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Baseline try. The rebound by Giles.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position. You could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Mitchell. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
George finds Allen. Here's the teardrop. They get it back. Here's Bryant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Kennedy passes to Smith. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11 range. So great blood.
It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And Louisville making a change here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Out to the right wing. Here's Giles. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
Which loudest section wants a T-shirt? Put your hands together for your Louisville T-shirt.
Mavericks leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And George kicks to Allen. The quick look, no good that time. Stolen by Allen. Now, here is George. He's guarded closer. It's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Stolen by George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Moses Moody.
It goes on Moses Moody.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Louisville trails by 7. Moore outside. Poked away. It's Allen on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Puts it up from 7. And he overshot that one, missing. Cunningham outside. Good on the three-point shot.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. Left side, Bryant. 5 on the clock. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Liberty, trailing by 4. Moore passes to Cunningham. On the 3 off target. It's George on the wing. Cunningham outside. Here's Giles. Off target from outside. With 4 seconds on the clock, the shot is good off the backboard.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Right back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They led by 2 after the first. And guys, for the Mavericks, Kenny, what was your impression?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball.
And that'll do it for us for third.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you got to stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Cunningham is out there with Mitchell. And it's Smith, and it's Giles in at the shooting guard. And for Dallas, they've got Miller, and it's Doncic in at the two-guard spot. And for the Liberty, they've got Smith. Cunningham is out there with Mitchell, and it's Kennedy in at the point.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Doncic against Smith. Mitchell right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kennedy. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
That's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Giles. Covered by Lillard. Giles the pass to Mitchell. That one misses. Nice D from Doncic. Here's Bates. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Here's Doncic. And Thomas with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. The Liberty making a switch here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Bates, no good. Louisville trails by 8. And Thomas has it in the corner. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to the Liberty. They'll retain possession.
Substitution for your Liberty. Number 24. Number 45. Dallas foul. Number 23. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Daniels. Covered by Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to 6 in the bucket from Daniels. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Dallas. Another shot. Sweet move. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And here are the Liberty now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
The pass to Miller. From 12 feet out. The shot will not fall. And it's the Liberty the other way. And Thomas has it in the corner.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Number 23. Second.
It's his first trip to the line.
Team foul.
Shooting for
the first one falls.
Thomas. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Here are the Mavericks now. A 2-point game. Here's Lillard. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He saw a pass to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Lillard's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Back to Daniels.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. 1:56 left in the third quarter. And stolen by Lillard. From the arc. The shot, no good. And it's the Liberty the other way.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Thomas with the steal. Here's Daniels, covered by Lillard. Knocked loose. Bates grabs the miss.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
We've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Thomas.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Lillard. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Doncic with the steal. Miller finds Lillard. Banked in off the glass. Lillard's got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Moore outside. Drills it from outside. Moore's got himself on the board with 3 there. Lillard against Thomas. And it's Lillard missing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Louisville, they've gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Louisville.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And then Lillard slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And we've reached the end of the third. Mavericks ahead, leading by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. We've got Doncic, and it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Stolen away. Here's Bates. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Smith outside from 12 feet out, and he comes up with the deuce. Mavericks leading by 7. A great 1-2 punch, beautiful pass, and nasty jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. Thomas passes to Cunningham. Louisville passing it around from about 19 feet. That one wide left. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
And it's Thomas at the elbow, and stolen by Lillard. To the wing right side, pass to Doncic, stolen by Thomas. Mitchell in the corner, from outside the arc. Louisville, no good that time either. Mitchell's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Bates, he can't get that one to fall.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Kennedy. Louisville, no good that time either. Dallas leading by 11. And Thomas with the block. And they get it back. Here's Bates. Thomas with the steal. Mitchell outside. They get it back. And Cunningham is right there. Cunningham's got it back down to single digits for the Liberty.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. That one drops for him.
Assist goes to
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Now a timeout called by the Liberty.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Let's keep it
Yeah,
going,
we can
fans.
see over here. The
Louisville
coach,
Wizards.
he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Liberty coach going over the plan during the break. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Tell me you've got what it takes.
Thanks, David.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on them.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Giles, the pass to Kennedy. Mitchell in the corner, launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas. Miller's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Bates. Good. Bates has got 6 in the quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Mavericks.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Lillard.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
A platoon swap here for Louisville.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by. And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're ahead by 15. 46 seconds left in the fourth. And Dallas going with the whole new group out there. And the rebound goes to Louisville. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Tipped away. It's Bryant, high post. Up and in on the layup.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Pass to Moore. Shoots from the block. Off the mark. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.